Hello guys, welcome back to another video of me, Super Orc 247, and today my friends, we are inside of the FudgeCraft server. Who is Fudge? Honestly, who the heck is Fudge? Super Orc is where it's at, right? Super Orc 247. But no, obviously, I'm Fudge. And, oh, hello. Yeah, just wanted to clarify that I'm Fudge there. Sorry if you could hear my stream. But welcome to the stream. If you guys are just tuning in now, make sure to say hello. I'll make sure to say hello back to you. Also, I need to eat in Minecraft because I cannot run, and it is actually horrible when you can't run in Minecraft, for sure. But Apex Acer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my dude? Thank you so much for tuning in. We also have a zombie villager. Hi. We're kind of overpopulated, so we don't need you. Goodbye. Sorry. Big sad, big sad. I actually cry every time that I have to kill one of those guys, because there was the previous survival hour before this. Me and Emma were literally like treating all of the villagers that were zombies, but now we're just not doing that because, well, I mean, wait, hang on a minute. What the heck is going on? It seems like there's less. Wait, is that a baby villager? No? Oh, I thought I saw a baby villager. Wait, there seems like there's less villagers. Yeah, have my villagers died? No, they can't have done. No, please don't say that they have. I think zombies might have actually been getting in. I hope they haven't, because I've not really checked this. I've been quite busy. So if you did see yesterday's live stream, then you know that we have a bunch of projects that we're going to be doing. And today's project that we're going to be working on is, or well, I'm going to be continuing, because I did obviously start it at the end of my last stream last night, and I started doing it, which now we're going to do it on the stream. So, or start a part of it anyway. And I'll show you where we got up to. And that is the village down the road, which we are basically renovating. But we also want to keep a little bit of it old and mossy and all that kind of stuff. A bit like how this village is slowly over time turning it from cobblestone to mossy stone, which is a pretty cool little like effect actually over time for things to biodegrade and just get a bit old. And well, I guess that's not biodegrading, but old and mossy, that is definitely something that's awesome. So, well, I did have a bit of an issue. I thought at first I was going to have an issue at least, where I was going to try and get two villagers to move from this village over to the village that was already abandoned. So it was going to be a hard process. Like, if I'm honest, I really thought it was going to be a hard process, but it isn't going to be so hard because I have managed to transfer one of the villagers over to this place. We still need to do another one, which we're going to be doing in this stream. That's why I didn't do both. I decided, do you know what, I want to do something on my stream, and I actually already planned to do this on my stream where I take both the villagers. And why is there just a random floating island? Why have I not got rid of that? I'm definitely going to get rid of this random floating island at some point because there's no need for it. But also, I just want to say hello to Joseph Madrid, who's joined my stream. So thank you for joining, my dude. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Let's let people know we are live so that we can get as many of you guys in here so we can make this project as big as possible, which is awesome. So I just wanted to come over to where I'm sort of talking about, because there's no point me being in the village that we're not actually going to be renovating today and talking about it, because, well, you can't. You need to see things sometimes to believe things, and that is what this is for sure. So if we go over here, if you can see this little house that is up there on the mountain, you'll be able to see that it is full of cobwebs and it's got missing blocks, and that is because, like I said, oh yeah, oh my goodness, yeah, I forgot about that. There's a raid. Oh yeah, right. So I killed. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about this. I killed one of the evokers or pillagers, that's the one, and then brought it back to this because I was standing here, and now I'm in a raid. So if you guys want to help me come and finish this raid, then that would be great, because honestly, I'm a little bit stuck. So Apex Acer, I mean, if you're around, you can definitely help me. You just saw what that guy did to me right there. He just one hit killed me. I completely forgot about this raid that we had going on in this village. Oh, there I am, saying we're going to go and build, but first of all, I think we're going to need to sort this problem out. And Apex or Kino has just got on, which is awesome, so you can come and help us out. And I'm just going to get rid of you. Just go, okay? I don't want you here anymore. And there is currently another raider. I can't remember how many times you have to fight them. I think it's like there's 5 waves or something like that. Also, I've got some sad news. At the moment, as of right now, mobile players and basically anybody who's playing through Bedrock cannot join the server, and I honestly don't know why. I'm putting it down to 1.17. I have managed to make the connection, although it's not stable and there's a few issues. So I'm basically going to hold it back until 1.17 gets a bit more support, which is really sad because I wanted Bedrock players to be able to play with us right now. And, well, where they were before in 1.16.5, they're just not able to do that in 1.17 from the looks of it. And it's just, like I said, it's not stable. And if you guys were to come and play, then it would most probably be a terrible experience, which obviously I don't want you guys to have a terrible experience when you're playing, and I also can't enable it because it could potentially break things for the Java edition players. So it is a massive downfall, but I'm hoping that within the next week or so that we'll be able to get that up and running. Also, another thing that I'm planning to do for this server, because obviously this is just one part of the server, the survival. The other part of the server obviously would be the fact that it's a network. So obviously we've got like Skyblock, mini games, and other sections. And basically what I want to add is proxies for each server location. So like, for example, if somebody lives in America, there might be a better proxy for them to go through so that it's less laggy. And if somebody, well, like this right now, this is actually being hosted on an American server, our proxy, which before it was in the Euro or Europe servers, and it was very, let's put it this way, it wasn't very laggy at all for me. It was really good. But now that I'm connecting to the American servers, it's quite laggy for me. But for someone like Princess Little C, then this will be like 77's barely lagging really. And anyone who's got like the numbers of 147, I'm granted they're from Europe, or and the Europe server, if I do manage to get that proxy, well, no, I will get that proxy up. Will basically just cause less lag for everybody really. I mean, it doesn't matter where you're from, and there will also be a dedicated IP for each region, so that would be cool. So I need to go and buy some more IP names, but that'll be easy to do anyway, easy enough. But welcome to the stream. There are 6 of you currently watching. If you guys want to smash that like button, then please do. If you happen to be new here, then please consider to subscribe. I always say it all the time, but it does mean a lot to me when you guys help. And also, Kino, if you're interested in helping me out with this raid, then please do go ahead and tell me, and I will get you brought over here. I do apologise if you can hear from anyone outside, because obviously I have my window open. It is too hot here in the UK to not have my window open. So yeah, there you go. But if I can help, awesome. Alright, cool. I will get you over here as soon as I get myself to a bit of freedom. And I will also show you this villager. So remember the villager that I was talking about that yesterday? I actually have a 2.5 hour video of me playing, but basically with no commentary. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to obviously play the whole 2 hours to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play little snippets of me basically going on my adventure, trying to bring that villager over here. And actually, it was quite easy. It was actually really easy. And I'm not going to tell you how I did it until I show you the clip, because the clip, pretty much, it'll be cool to show. It'll be pretty cool to show. So, oh yeah, right. Now I get so, like, carried away talking, and I totally forget what the point was of what I was doing here. So, that villager, no, okay. Witch, stop trying to come to me, okay? I'm trying to get my good friend Kino the Toten here. Come on, Kino. There you go. So Kino can now come and help me, and I'm gonna need his help because at the moment, I'm pretty much a one-hit when they've got their iron axes, and I don't really want to be taken out that easy. I think you need a shield. I totally agree with you that a shield would be a good idea. However, I think the plugin that I have on this server, where wait, whoa, you can't fight someone, well, yeah, that's cool. Alright, so cool, we can't actually accidentally hit each other, which is awesome. But basically, yeah, the plugin that I use for the server that gives you, like, 1.8 combat kind of disables the way that the shield works. So if, like, for example, on 1.11 or 1.9 combat, I use a shield, then basically, if I pull it up and something goes to hit me, it'll give me like a 30% less damage. But on this, because obviously we're using the 1.8 combat, and before that shields didn't exist, and it kind of like a balancing issue, they just made it so that pretty much shields look nice, but they probably don't do as much as they're supposed to if you're playing. And oh my goodness, he's got the lint. You've got the head. I was literally looking for that mob. I was looking for that. I will pick that up. But I was looking for that mob, right? And you found it, Kino. You even killed it. You've got its head. I haven't even got its head. I was looking for that yesterday. So long. Ow. Oh, crud. I probably shouldn't have been spending too much time there talking about how I wish that I had his head, even though it's not really his head. He's wearing somebody else's head, technically. But yeah, we cannot get near the Ravager. We're going to need... Oh my goodness. We're going to need a bow, which luckily I do have a bow. But that thing is fast, and I am just going to keep running. I'm sorry, Kino, you did die there. But luckily you could do slash back, and then you can get back to where you were. But oh my goodness, right. Okay. Okay. This guy is not going to leave me alone. He likes following you. I've noticed that. One lucky thing though, with the Ravager, with the fact that I have this protected, he actually can't break blocks. So we could sort of just stand here and actually kill him, which should be pretty easy because, well, I mean, he won't be able to get through this gap then. But the Evoker, oh, okay. Okay, whoa, whoa, alright. No, this is a whole new level. This is a whole new level of, like, putting me through the utmost worst abilities of pain that you can. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, honestly, I feel like this server is literally trying to kill me right now. But yo, whoa, those little angel things, those things can hit you in one hit and kill you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, he killed me technically, but I had a totem of undying, so I survived. I'm very lucky that I survived that. Although it really doesn't matter now, because it would have mattered more if I had like 30 health, for example, or well, when I say 30 health, 30 levels, which gives you about 30 health, because for every time that you level up on this particular server, you actually gain hearts. Now I don't know if you've noticed that, but currently we only have 7 hearts. But every time that we level up, we will get hearts. You get oh my goodness. You get your first row of hearts when you get to level 11. And then I think when you get to like level 43 or something like that, you can get 4 rows of hearts, which is pretty cool. Definitely will help us out when it comes to fighting bosses and stuff. And oh my goodness, they are just so powerful. They're just too powerful for us. And then we're going to wait 24 seconds. Well, whilst I wait for 24 seconds, I am just going to have a look around this amazing spawn that we have. We have this beautiful blacksmith over here, which literally has signs that you can't use because that plugin needs updating. You can't break the floor because, well, why would I allow that? I don't know. I'm a big banana. So I'm going to do slash back now, and hopefully that's 24 seconds. That is mad. Literally, all I did is come over here, go in there. That really makes you feel like oh my goodness. They just wreck you? Wow. Wow. And I swear every time I'm going to spawn back there now, he's going to kill me, isn't he? Right, okay, so I'm just going to do marry home because it's just going to be easier for me to do that. I could just walk this way. I don't see the point in me doing slash back every time because I'm just going to spawn at the guy's feet, and then he's just going to be like, hey mate, I'm going to smack you in the face, and then he will, and it's going to hurt me instantly, and then obviously my stuff is slowly despawning as we speak. Oh, another thing actually, because whilst we're coming down here, it's actually a good idea. I completely forgot to mention this. I've made this path longer from the last episode. I also taken this mountain down a little bit, and Emma slept. Yay! Awesome, that's good. So that worked. I didn't think that was going to work, but that is pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, you walk down here, and right here, I'm going to make a bridge. A bridge is literally going to go from this section to that section, and then we're going to be able to have a very easy way of crossing this water, and also it's just going to connect the two villages, because at the moment there's no real connection between the villages other than the fact that yes, they are a village, and yes, there are, well, there are not many villagers there actually. I was going to say yes, there's villagers, but really there's only one, And yeah, so we need to repopulate that. And so if you're wondering what we're going to do today, hopefully once this raid is over, which is not what I really planned to do because I completely forgot about this, what I'm going to do, what we're going to do is we are going to refix most of these houses. And then we are going to create a village. Actually, do you know what? We might create the villager breeding farm first. Then we're going to rebuild the houses. Because to be honest, whilst we're rebuilding the villages, we could be getting loads of villagers. So it kind of makes sense to do that. So that's probably what we will do. And where's my stuff? Oh my goodness, right. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Even if I did slash back, I would have just instantly died probably. So, yeah. Alright, thank you, Kino. I appreciate the support right there. Kino's probably going to die for me here. No, Kino! I will revenge you. I revenged you, man, for the best I could. I revenged you. And then I'm going to go kill this evoker. When does this thing just stop? Because I don't want a raid. I don't know why it has to be such a banana and give me a raid. I don't want a raid! Why did it have to happen? You know, there's different types of raid in this world. The raids that I like are when people are like, do you know what? Let's send people over to your stream. They're the raids I like. But raids like this, where you get destroyed and every time you take a step out of your house, you get like knocked out by an iron axe. No, I don't really like that. I'm not really sure I do. But Stuxy, yeah. I was about to say Stux, but then I realised it says Stuxy, and then I was saying Stuxy, and then I'm like, whoa, and I'm like, yeah, but Stuxy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It says, evening, James. Hi. How are you doing? I think you're the first person to ever actually say to me, evening. Rather than just like, oh, hello, or something really minimalistic. I don't know. You've actually said hello and good evening or whatever, but... Or, well, you probably didn't say it that much, but... Yeah, thank you for that, my dude. And evening to you, my dude, as well. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. We are just playing a bit of my server and obviously being killed at the same time, because why not? Oh my goodness, no, don't open the inventory. Why did I open the inventory? I opened my inventory. I didn't even mean to do that. This episode has started off really well, hasn't it? Like, or whatever, this stream, this episode, and yeah, of course, yeah, totally. Wow, that is just straight up unfair. I do not like this at all. Why is it going to be so hard? Why have the raids got to be so hard in this game? I mean, admittedly, I do kind of have it on difficulty hard, so that could have something to do with it. I mean, just a little wee bit. And actually, that reminds me, 1 minute, if it's on hard or something, I think it goes for longer, the raid. Oh, lovely. This is going to be a really fun time, Kino. A really fun time, totally, yeah. But the other thing is, the worst thing is what I just mentioned about the lag. Well, with the lag being a problem, that then obviously adds to the fact that we are being destroyed by that lag because it takes a while for the items sometimes to register as being picked up, which can be really frustrating. And honestly, Pillager, leave me alone. Don't follow me. If you follow me, I'm going to smack you in the face with this axe. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my PV up and I'm just going to put some of these things away because I don't really want to lose everything I've got all the time. And yeah, shulker box. Oh, I don't think that's mine. I think that might be Kino's potentially, or maybe one of those drops it, but I don't have a shulker box, so that could be Kino's. And even if it is, even if they did drop one, I don't really need it, so I will probably just go ahead and give this to Kino anyway. So wherever Kino is, if he still exists and if he's still alive, I will drop this to you. Wait, hang on a second. What if we just wait up here? Yeah, what if we just do this? Yeah, no, this was a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea. I'm starting to see the flaws in it. This is not working for us. I need to go higher. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, can I join? Mike Loire? Of course you can. It's a Java server, and it is open. You're more than welcome to join. And thank you for the subscribe, the like button, your spoon, and thank you for the subscribe. The Warden. Nice name. I like that. Cool. Welcome to the stream. Awesome to have you here. Awesome. Welcome to the server as well. Not just the stream. Welcome to the server. We're just trying to take on this raid. If you, well, actually, I doubt you're going to be able to help us because obviously you're probably very new. I don't know if that is you, Mike. But if that is you, then welcome to the thingy, to the server. You can join through the compass, and oh my goodness, this is just, it's been an absolute massacre. This entire episode has been put on hold just because of a raid and some villagers that have gone like angry, man. They're not even the normal villagers. They're just this angry tribe that just decided they want to kill all villagers and all peacefulness in Minecraft as it is, and that's just, it's just not fair, man. I'm walking everywhere, and every time I go somewhere, I'm being hit. Even when I try to do slash back. I have a gift for you, Fudge. Oh, alright, awesome. Kino has a gift for me. Awesome. I can't wait to see what this gift is. Hopefully it's going to aid us. I could really do with some arrows. So, I mean, if you want to give me a gift with arrows, that would be cool. That definitely would help. And, oh my goodness, I'm going to run away from that right there. Can you see that? Oh my. Blueberry pancakes. Wait, did you give me blueberry pancakes or... Well, do you know what? I'm happy with these because they are instantly going to get my health up. And oh my goodness, did you see that guy? Michael Myers right out there coming at me with his axe. Right, I'm just going to step away from them. Ravager, the other people stepped away. Why have you got to follow me? Why have you got to follow me? Come on, don't do this. Wait, do you know what I was wondering? Can you actually ride these things? Can you ride them? Can you make them peaceful? I just wondered if you could actually ride them and make them peaceful. I've never really checked that before. That would be so cool if you could ride a Ravager. Because I can see they've got like a saddle on them. And I know that the evokers can ride them. But I don't know if they like became nice after a raid maybe. I don't know. That sounds like a long shot. Doesn't sound like something that Minecraft would add, to be honest. Because they never really do. Like, people wanted dolphins that they could, like, go on, and I know that sounds like animal cruelty, and to be honest, it is quite cruel. But at the same time, in a Minecraft game where it's not all realistic anyway, and oh my goodness, it's a shame. It would have been really nice to be able to just ride certain, I don't know, mobs and stuff. Because at the moment, we've only really got the pig, the strider, and the horse, yeah. And I feel like there's so many more that you could potentially ride. Like the Ender Dragon. Imagine if you could rebirth it, but not instead of just like always going up against it again when you rebirth it. Maybe you could tame it. Who knows? And it sounds crazy, but maybe you could tame it and you could take it back to the overworld. And that could be sort of like your end goal for winning the battle against the Ender Dragon. Maybe the end egg would actually hatch. You could get a baby dragon, even if you couldn't grow it. That would be cool. Even if you couldn't actually fly on it. Just having a baby ender dragon as a pet pal. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be like an actual trophy though, wouldn't it? If you were to win, that would be like an actual trophy. To be able to have your own pet dragon after you defeat the ender dragon. I think that would be so cool. But yeah, anyways, I need arrows. And did you actually give me anything, Kino? I don't know if you did, because... Oh, you're giving me a full netherite set! Oh, I will take that. For the meantime, I will definitely take that, and then I will give it back to you, because I am so fed up with being killed. And also, Emma, if she could pass me some arrows, that would be great. She can do that. That would be awesome. Sorry. Your... Something is broken. We can get items in our hotbar. Your creative is broken. We can get items in our hotbar. I think I know what you're on about. I think you mean because you can like go into say your creative and then you can use them. I think I know what you're on about. Yeah. No, you can't. Sorry. Wait. Yeah, basically, I know there is a hack where you can basically get command blocks inside my creative, but I'm pretty sure they've been disabled, so you can't use them. But I will have to check that for sure, because that was something I totally forgot that I had to work on. Remaining. Come on. Is this the end of the raid now? Alright, Kino is just killing him. There we go, cool. Is that it? Are we good now? Thank you, Kino, you are a boss. An absolute boss. thank you so much. I will let you keep this netherite now, because I'm gonna get my own in the future. Okay. Do you know what? Screw it. If you insist, I'll use it for the night, and then I will possibly get my own in the future. But yeah, thank you very much, Kino, for your attention and your help. It's been very much needed, because I definitely wouldn't have survived this. But now it is nighttime, so one of us is probably going to have to lay in a bed and set it to day, because it's a bit hard to actually do anything during the night. And actually, no, I was going to let the villager out then. That wouldn't be a very good idea, would it? We don't want to let the villager out. Let's go over to this house and go to sleep, and then reset the daytime to nighttime, or nighttime to daytime. There we go. And let's do plugman. Reload, 1 player asleep, because it likes to be a bit bugged in 1.17. This is one thing that I'm waiting to be updated so that it stops making this issue where I have to keep reloading it. So yeah, if you ever are on the server and you're like, wait, why is the 1 player sleep only working for Fudge and not working for anyone else? It's literally just because I'm running this command that you can't run, that just basically reloads the entire plugin and allows me to redo it again. But yeah, so pretty cool. We have some pancakes. Oh, and by the way, Kino, you can have this. I mean, I don't need it, so you can have this. It's a small gift. I know you've probably got like 1 million of them, but have that. It's a gift. I'm gonna bin that. Don't need it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Definitely don't need. No, I want those. Come on, emeralds. I want the emeralds. I have like 6. Yeah, you will do. I mean, you've taken on so many of those dungeons. It doesn't surprise me that you would have like 1 million of them. Talking of dungeons, I actually found the dungeon that I could do with going to at some point. I did get through the first 2 levels of it, but I think we've got 2 more levels, which hold up to like level 4 loot, which would be a nice thing to try and go for. An explosive pickaxe would be a nice find. Soulbound pickaxe, or maybe even like a trident or something. Those would be great. They would definitely help us out. So these are 2 houses that I've renovated. You might be thinking, but Super Fudge, you said you weren't going to change the cobblestone. These are just how they were. This is me adding one of those blocks back, which I didn't actually have. So yeah, basically these are actually supposed to be white hardened clay. But there you go. Has joined the humans. Wow, the warden has joined the humans. Interesting choice. I think he might be one of the first humans to join humans. So yeah. We also have this house, which does the same thing, where it doesn't use cobblestone for this part of it. It pretty much just uses cobblestone for the, I don't know. Why the heck do they actually put that on there? I guess it does look cool, but at the same time it looks really misplaced. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Some of these villagers, they're a bit weird, or villages. But yeah, so now we are a little bit safer. I can show you the villager that we saved. So this is the villager we saved. He's pretty cool. I mean, there's not really much else to show you other than, yeah, there's a villager. But there is actually one thing to show you, and that is that clip of me getting the villager over there, which I will do a little bit of commentary over, live commentary over a pre-recorded part of the video, which I'm going to show you very shortly. I'm just looking for somewhere for me to park up and leave myself, essentially like parking up a car. Not there though, because that's no good. I guess I'm just going to put myself inside of this house. And where did I get a Totem of Undying from? Did you just give me that? Thank you, Kino. I think you might have given me a Totem of Undying. You've given me a lot of stuff today, Kino. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to stop taking your gifts though. Otherwise, I feel like I never earn anything myself. That's one of my biggest flaws, is when people give me stuff, it makes me feel like, oh, I'm not earning it. And then I'm just sort of like, yeah, I don't think I want to play as much anymore, because I don't know, it just makes me really uncommitted when I don't earn things for myself. That was one of the hardest things back in the early days of my servers. I never really played my servers legit. I'll be honest, I never played any of them legit, because I had admin commands, and I just felt as if I have those, I could just do what I want with them. So I have changed over the last 2 years, where when I have a server now, I don't like to cheat. I don't like any cheats. There are a couple of times where I've made exceptions, like flying from some section to another section, maybe because it's a video or I need a thumbnail, maybe those kind of things, but nothing where I like cheat myself items. That sort of stuff doesn't really happen with me, unless like yesterday where I needed spare diamonds. I actually asked Princess Little C, but in the end I actually said to her I found a different way, and that was using bone meal and slime fun's exotic gardens to grow my own essence. So, and that actually made me feel like I did something, which was cool. And then we've got an enchantment table now, which is cool. But hi, how you doing? It's just trying to get in my house, but yeah, I'm trying to look for this so-called video that I made yesterday, and it is pretty much testing me because I can't remember where I saved these videos. These videos sort of just get saved to a random place on my hard drive, which means that I have like a million different places for everything, but none of them are decent at all. Pardon me. Right, okay, so I am going to get up a display capture, and yeah, I think this is gonna work, kind of. Hello, this is everything that I've recorded. Pretty mad. I've recorded more than that in my history, but like I said, I don't save things to the right place, so a lot of stuff gets binned. But yeah, you can see this is me in the village, pretty much just going around and making sure that everything was flat, because at this point the village was very mountainous. It also had loads and loads of like random grass everywhere that just made it feel very overgrown, which was obviously something I didn't want to completely ruin, because that adds a bit of the old sort of style to the village. But I'm going to do that because actually something that I did do is this house here, which I'm showing you with my cursor. Hopefully you can see my cursor. This was actually one of these houses that I just pretty much broke it down a little bit for a bit of lore, just to say, you know what, once upon a time there was a house on this little perch that doesn't exist anymore because the old people that lived in it abandoned the city, and for whatever reason that's just there as a monument. So I wanted to just keep that there as a little bit of lore, really. And then I started to just break out this section here, which then allowed me to connect it on to what was going to end up ultimately being this section that goes on to this part, to the lower end. Pretty cool. I pushed that back a bit as well, changed that out. Also, I don't know, I did get the copper. I remember the copper being there, but I can't remember if I was going to leave it, because I thought that was cool, but I didn't. I died many times. This is me just basically flattening the section over here, because it was very mountainous, and I also extended the massive path from where our current village is over to the water section where I want to build the bridge. If we just go a little bit more forward, you can see where I'm just breaking it, and then I'm using my excavation levels. I'm also dying so much at this point, and I was just raging so hard. Then I start breaking down some of the trees, because I decided, you know, I want to be able to see where everything is. I want that massive, great big look that makes you feel like, oh, this is amazing. Then obviously we go a little bit more along, and I just lit up the area because there was loads of mobs spawning. Actually, talking of that, mobs still spawn so much around here, so I need to do that. Also, something you won't see in this particular clip, but these flowers, I pretty much got rid of this area, and oh my goodness, the amount of times I died, it is so annoying, it's so infuriating. But yeah, the amount of flowers there I actually got rid of with a water bucket. And this is now the point where I decided to move my villager. So this is the way that I decided to do it, and it is actually the best way. Now, I learnt this kind of just from messing around. I put him into the boat by doing this. So I crafted a boat. I went upstairs, or I went over here. Yep, you grabbed this villager that was just totally willing, even though he wasn't. And I just basically abducted him. And I just took him from this section, and then I knew that all I had to do to get this from one section to the other was stay on a specific Y angle, so that I was never too low, because if I was too low, that meant that it was going to make my job so much harder. So all I had to pretty much do was be at the same level as sea level, and this is it. Now I've worked out where my breach is. This is how the villagers, right, the zombies are getting in. Right, this is my fault, because in this next section, you'll be able to see that I actually break away the gate which in my head was a really good idea, but thinking about it now, where I've left it and not actually done anything about it, I think some villagers have probably died. Luckily this fence here though should have stopped the mass amount of mobs that could have got in, so that was great. Put your hands together for that. But as you can see, we're going along a bit further down the road. Then this section, this is where we got. So we got to, if we can get a little bit more along from here, we got to this bit where I basically got him to the ocean, and I managed to just pretty much just make this section where I actually noticed at this point he was sinking, and I thought, no, I can't do that, and I was so worried that when I fill this section up with water it was going to break the boat and it was just going to sink him, and I was like, no, we're going to be stuck with the villagers so far out. But it ended up working out really well because I managed to turn the boat around, I managed to make it a little bit higher up, and then obviously I am skipping a bit ahead here. I got Emma to send me over a bow as well, and I got him onto this area, which is right next to the village, because you can tell from the paths over here. I literally broke away this, and then as soon as that was done, I knew that he was technically in the village. So that was really horrible as well. I was jumping on that boat so much because it was getting in my way. But yeah, he was in the village, and now all I had to really do was place down this bow, which is great because it makes any villager sort of look for a bed, and then it just made him go towards the village, which made my next job so much easier. I didn't have to worry about him getting killed. Then I just replaced these houses here with some glass, and I pretty much just fixed these houses up, and then I finished pretty much what we can see now in terms of what we have to offer, which is awesome. So yeah, pretty much that's everything that I did last night. In a nutshell, I pretty much just made this entire section flat. Also made sure that this was nice, and I got that villager over to safety in the new village. So we've got to do that again, which is going to be fun because we're going to have to do this again. So we're going to go and lay down in our bed. We're going to do Plugman Reload one night sleep so we can sleep, and we're going to go to bed. I did not give that to you, by the way. Oh, okay, you didn't give it to me. Well, I'm happy I got it anyways. That's good. That's good for me. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So let's head over to our house and actually just check time. Yeah, I've just made the time daytime, so that's great. What we will do, so we don't waste any time, we'll do marry home. So we get straight back to our house. There we go. And we are going to pick up or abduct another villager. And this is going to be the partner, essentially, of the villager that we previously had. Now, I just want to quickly check that this is the right Y level. Yeah, this is. Okay. Oh, I could have caught him right there. Right, I'm going to have to catch one of you. Are you going to go in the boat? Oh, yeah, this section was not hard at all. Because when I got him into the actual boat, it was really easy at first. As you can see, just sort of willingly went in the boat. But this seems like they're going to be a bit difficult, aren't you? Are you going to be a bit difficult? Come on. Come on. One of you. I just need to put this underneath one of their, like, feet and then see what happens. Come on. Yes! There we go. We got our villager. Sick. That's awesome. Right. We're abducting you. We're taking you to the new village. There is going to be a new promised land of awesomeness. And then we're going to have another village that is overpopulated with villagers. And then eventually we're just going to have like 2 major villages that are overpopulated. And each village is going to have its original houses rebuilt up from the ground up. And then it's going to also have 10 more houses in each village. So we're probably looking at least average 15 village houses or whatever, with probably about 9 beds per house, because I want to try and maximize how many villagers I can have in one chunk. It's probably going to cause a bit of lag for me on my client side, probably not the server side with the villagers, but definitely going to be an interesting situation. I also missed out. Can I join your team? I'm the warden. Can you join what team? What team are you on about? What team do you want to join? Because there is currently no teams. If you're on about like joining the orc, then you just choose orc rather than human. But unfortunately, once you've chosen that, you need to get a soul gem in order to change your race. Or if you meant like my team by meaning can you like join where I'm at, then yeah, sure, I can TP you over to where I am. And you can come and just sort of like chill with us. Yeah, no problems with that at all. Now let's go onto my pre-made section, and there we go. So the rest is very easy to do. All I need now is a bow. I totally forgot I need the bow. Oh yeah, well that's unfortunate. I wonder if Emma could send us a bow. That'd be very useful if she could. Also, I love how this connects up to the section that I'm going to be doing for my current race on the server of Orc. That little cavern over there is going to be so cool when that is done. But yeah, anyways, we are really close now actually, and we've done this faster than I probably did this yesterday. Definitely a lot faster, because in the difference with this actually is I now know the route that I had to take, and I think that's kind of why I did it really. It's why I did that first one yesterday, so I knew a little bit more about how I was going to do it. I don't have to worry about sinking there as long as I go fast, and there you go. And now we should be up near the creek right here, and there you go. That's this section. And excuse me, oh my goodness, this happened again. Right, get off. Right, no, let me up. My unarmed level is going to kill you if I hit you again. I'm sorry if any of you like suffer from epileptic fits or anything, because this will cause that. Oh my gosh. Minecraft, sort out your boats. No, no, villager, don't die. Ah, oh, thank you, Kino. You saved him. You actually just saved him, and you saved me a bunch of time by saving that villager. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, now let's go ahead and break this boat. Hello, boat. There we go. Cool. Right, let's get him over to the village. I mean, he definitely wanted to go then. He was going so fast. Can you team me to super, because I want to join you? Okay, yeah, of course. TBA here, the warden. So yeah, if you want to come and join, you are more than welcome to come over here and join us. Just do TPA accept, and then yeah. Also, we have a bow. Yay! Emma sent us a bow. Awesome. That's going to definitely help us out big time. Thank you to Emma. Let's go ahead and wait for the warden to teleport. He should be here in a second. Don't know if he is. Warden. Oh, hello, warden. How you doing? Nice. Hey, how you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking very cool. Oh, you're giving me some pears or limes. Limes. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's very nice. Thank you. Right. Oh, wait. Is that the one we just got over here, Kino? Is that the one we just brought over? Yeah, it must be, because this is still locked up. Nice. Kino did it without a bow. Kino didn't even need a bow. He just did it without one. There we go. But GG. But thanks to Emma still for getting us a bow, because always, well, you know, it's nice. Then we have a bow on either side. One there, one there. Nice. But here we go. We've got our two villagers. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this guy to come in here, and he just did it very easily. And then, Kino, if you want, we can close the door, and then we can. Oh no! No, he got out. Right, it's okay. I think we can just do this anyway. So this will help. Come on, go back in the house. Go back in the house. It's the only house you've got. And we're going to lock you in so we know that you're safe. There we go. Nice. Can I change this house to mine? Which house? This one. Unfortunately, as of right now, I've got a plan for the village. But if you wish to live here, then yeah, I guess you could live there. You're going to have to give me a minute though, because I need to work out the commands for that. But yeah, you are more than welcome to. Actually, do you know what? Probably best would be if you were to live somewhere outside of this, because this is a big land claim. So if I show you where you could probably live, then what you could do, you could build a house that I could make a path to, and then that way you don't have to worry about anyone robbing from you as well, because that will probably happen. But yeah, if you want, warden, you can build a house around this section. You can have this entire section to build a house. And yeah, you're more than welcome to build here right next to the village. And then what we might do is just slowly build around the outside with everybody else as well. And also, Kino, if you want to build out here as well, you can build over there on the sides. You guys are welcome to build around the outskirts. You could probably just build in like an owl shape, like there to there. Because around there is all claim, obviously, so it'll just be a bit difficult. But yeah, if you got a house, that's okay. But Kino, if you ever want to like build a temporary house for when you are here in the streams, you can always make a house over there as well. You are more than welcome. And I'm just going to eat some of these pears that were given to me from the Warden, which is cool because the Warden's a feature coming up soon in 1.18, hopefully. Which I don't know if that's going to be like a mini boss or an actual boss, but yeah, I think it's like a mini boss. It's a bit. It reminds me a bit like of an Iron Golem, really. Doesn't really make anything feel special. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like it's anything special, if I'm honest. But yeah. So let's renovate these houses. I'm not going to be making crazy houses designs today. We will probably do that in the future. Now, actually, something that I was supposed to do was gather sand. And I could have done this during the raid, actually, to speed things up. But it's okay, because I didn't do that. So we're just going to do it this way instead. Could Emma send me some coal? That would be cool. So that I can smelt some of this sand. Also, if you have any sand as well, that would be good as well. What I'm going to do is make a crafting table. And then I'm going to make myself a furnace. Actually, I'll make 2 furnaces, so it's a little bit faster. I'll make 3. Nothing's stopping me from making 3, so I'll make 3. 1, 2, 3. For now, that will be helpful. And thank you to Emma for giving us some beautiful coal. She's given me like many stacks. That is cool. Loads, and probably more than I actually needed. But hey ho, I can't moan. I needed it, so it's going to be helpful. And then also we need some more sand. So hopefully, if she can send us some sand, that would be great. What was that for? Oh yeah, that was for, yeah, okay, because I'm going to need this. Right, we're going to get on to making the villager farm right now. So if we go to PV1, I think? Yeah. No, actually. Right, no, actually. I'm going to have to keep asking Emma to do me favours because it turns out that I'm not very prepared. So yeah, if Emma could send me over a magical hoe, that would be cool as well, so I can do some crop growth over here because I'm going to need it for the villager farm. But for now, while I wait for Emma to send that over to me, I'm going to make this area nice and flat. And oh, okay, hello. Hey, Kino. Oh, right, thank you. Nice, thank you. So Kino's just given me some glass, which is going to help out big time, especially when it comes to making sure that the mobs don't spawn, because that's the biggest problem as well. When you're making a villager spawner or whatever, a villager breeding farm, you want to make sure it's very lit up so that basically creepers and zombies just don't spawn in it. Otherwise, what happens is eventually zombies will spawn inside it and they will just kill your villagers and they will turn into zombie villagers, and then they will just stop breeding because obviously they're dead, which is a bit like obviously dark, but that's just kind of what happens in Minecraft. So you've got to make sure it doesn't happen by remembering to light up the place, and it's kind of rule 101 with Minecraft, isn't it? You've got to always make sure that you light up the place. I mean, I'm saying that I've barely lit up this village. I don't really want to light it up like a Christmas tree, admittedly, but yeah, I definitely do need to light up a bit more than it currently is, especially when I've got villagers living here. But I guess the one thing is they can't get killed because the gravel's there. That keeps them happy. So I haven't got too much to moan about in terms of that because they're not dead yet. They're alive. Now, torches. Why do I always come unprepared? Right, I'm going to go up there and get some coal, and then we're going to make some torches because I have plenty of wood. I just need to make sticks, and then we can make the torches. So let's go boom, 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 boom. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong there, but I've clearly... Yeah, I thought I did that. Right, yeah, it turns out I actually placed something here, but it just wasn't showing up. And then if we do that, with that, bang, there we go. Awesome. So, I'm going to light this up for a second, because this is really dark. And then I'm going to go check on Warden's house. How's your house coming along? Hey, I like that. That's cool. Warden, that's a really cool house. I look forward to seeing what you can do. And, oh, he kind of died from a zombie. Ah, well, yeah, zombies can be a little bit evil. Ben Donnelly. Hey, James, what's up? Long time no see. Yeah, Ben, how you doing, dude? Wow. Melons Psychic. Oh my goodness, it's been such a long time since me and you have like played Fortnite or even spoke. Dang, man, proper take it back to the year of 2018. and 2019 as well. Mad, proper mad. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Sorry I didn't notice that you had spoken like sooner. I would have definitely said hello sooner. I don't always look down at the chat because most of the time these days my chat's pretty inactive. But hey-o, I mean, I love you guys who are here though. I'm just saying it's a bit hard for me to keep an eye on it when I'm also trying to get like things done without dying, because I die so much in this game now. Minecraft, I just die so much. And I know another thing, right, to do with like how people don't really watch the stream and comment too much, it's pretty much because I'm doing a lot more Minecraft these days, where I'm doing less Terraria. I do plan to do more Terraria, just don't have a lot really to do on it at the moment. I do have my Xbox Let's Play. I didn't get bored of it, I just basically haven't been on my Xbox, and that's kind of slowed that down. And then with my PC Let's Play, that pretty much came to an end, so there wasn't really much to do with that particular thing. But yeah, and with Terraria, I don't really like playing mods because they are fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I have played a couple of mods, but they're just too much for me to play. Like, I don't really understand all of the stats when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, on here we've got MCMOs, and even that I struggle to fully understand. So yeah, when it comes to Terraria mods, where they take the mod, like the game even, and make it extremely, like, even more difficult than it already is, because I love that game. You know, Terraria is definitely, I've got a lot to say thank you Terraria for, but yeah, it can get a very confusing game once you put mods into it, for sure, because there's so much to do. Like, the problem with Terraria is there is so much to do that when you add mods, there's even more to do, but that's sometimes a problem. Which is funny, because I used to moan that Minecraft doesn't have enough, although I feel like my server honestly takes it to the next level. But yeah, Sacrifice C, I think I've seen that name before. Yeah, it says, hey man, hey, how are you doing, Sacrifice C? I think I do remember you. How are you doing, man? Nice to have you here. XDX, welcome to the stream. And yeah, actually I do remember you. I do remember you, Sacrifice C. Austin, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Terraria is the great game. I found your channel on. Yeah, Terraria is a great game, and I just don't play it as often anymore. Just pretty much because, like, I used to play all the time on Xbox, and like I said, I don't really play on my Xbox as much. I play more on my PC, and yeah. Hey, you remember my name? Yeah, I remember your name. I haven't forgotten. Totally. But yeah. Terraria is the game I found your channel on. Yeah, alright, okay, that is what I'd already read. But yeah. Anyways, so we've lit up the beautiful city or village or whatever you want to call it. Now we need to get to making this this breeder farm type thing, and I need that hoe, which Emma hasn't sent me a hoe yet. So
I didn't even hear you say that.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a bit difficult if you don't send me a hoe. I can't make the ground. Also, I need crops in a second, so I might need you to pass me some carrots, maybe some potatoes, that kind of thing, and then I can use those for the farmers, which will be good. The last time I played Terraria, I think, was when we created the backup world for your loadouts. Wow, that was such a long time ago. Wow, yeah, that was definitely such a long time ago, and I think if you're struggling to get it to me, I will do that. There you go. Right, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. There we go. Right, 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Right, cool. 1. Oh wait. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, yeah. Let's just make sure that's all in a line. Awesome. There's our perfect. That's not a word. Perfect square. And I think she's just giving me a diamond sword. Someone's giving me a diamond sword. I don't know where all this is coming from.
By accident.
I need a hoe.
I need it back. Can you send it back?
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Right. Marry, give.
For a gift.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Good doing
Been up to much recently? To be honest with you, not really. As you know, Austin, COVID, that's the new thing. COVID exists, and a lot of things have just been pretty much like denied in terms of reality and what you can and cannot do in the world. So a bit crap, really, honestly, with you. But yeah, I barely make videos as much as I used to. Pretty much don't make them like I used to at all. Yeah, I just don't always have the time, like mentally, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, because it takes a lot of time just to make a really good video. I could probably make like a million crappy ones, but like I don't really like doing that. So yeah. And now I realise why I couldn't. I was going, why can I not find the middle? And then I remembered it's because of these torches. The torches are like this, so I'm not going to find the middle properly. I need to do this, and then I need to find the middle. And I think that actually might be the middle, is it not? I'm not sure. I think that is the middle. I don't think I'm doing my counting correctly. I feel like I'm not doing my counting correctly, which is not good. If I can't count to 9, then I definitely have issues. I remember when we used to play Terraria. Yeah, I know. We used to play so much Terraria on the Xbox 360. And I remember playing with you. And do you remember Callum? Do you remember playing with Callum Wolf at all? Just wondering. Yeah, I used to play with Callum a lot. And then also Luke Games as well. Yeah. Yeah, man, mad. But yeah, Ben, thank you so much to all of those of you who have come back to the channel. Whether or not you're here because you like me or you hate me, whatever the point is, thanks for being here. And yeah, I'm glad that any of you have actually pressed on the video. Now, I need to work out why I'm not getting this correct, because it's something definitely to do with the fact that I'm not actually placing the water in the middle. But I can't find the middle of this for some reason. I don't know why I'm struggling so much, because I found the middle so easy on my last one. And it's not that hard to do. But, oh, whatever. What I'll do, I'll just do this, and then it'll eventually run out. But yeah, so that should do that. Yeah, I think I just basically didn't make a very good square. Yeah, I probably just didn't make a very good square, actually. Looking at this now, I think my square is a little bit wonky. But that's okay. It's okay. We can sort this as I am. And then if we just do that, is that going to hydrate? If that hydrates, then we know that's definitely the strip that needs to be done. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So I think that might be right now. Hopefully that is correct. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, cool. Alright, so we actually found the middle. Finally, we found the middle. No problem. I've come back to see how my old friend is doing. Oh, thank you so much, Ben Donnelly. I appreciate that. Yeah, I still play with Callum a lot, to be honest. We play Warzone now. Oh, right, really? That's so cool. Just Warzone sucks, so I don't play it that often. We just chill in Xbox Party. Yeah, Callum is awesome. Callum is a really good friend of mine. I went to school with Callum, and honestly, he's a really cool dude. He really is. So yeah, definitely. Gotta love Callum. Luke Games turning up for a stream. How you doing? It's been years, man. How you doing? I mean, I know it ain't been years since we spoke, but it's been years since you turned up at a stream. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Nice to have you here, I guess. Well, what do I mean, I guess? Of course it is. It's nice to have you here. Thank you for being here, man. Thanks for coming to say hi. So if we do this, we now need to make this too high, okay? And hopefully we have enough. If we don't, luckily we have some more glass over there, which we can do this with, so that'll be good. And I definitely don't think we're going to have enough to make this too high all the way around. No, we definitely aren't. So we're going to head back over to that house, grab some of that beautiful stuff, and then yeah. We've got Casper in here who says, "What's up, bro?" Casper, how you doing? Casper Games, nice to have you here. You're both here. You and Casper. I can imagine Luke's in a Xbox Live party or some sort of party system, having a word with Casper, and they're just like, "Yo, James is streaming, and he's barely got anyone watching." No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Probably. I mean, I wouldn't put that past you two, I know what you're like, big bananas. But no, I'm joking. I'm kidding. You guys are good. You guys are good, alright? Let's not start a war. Definitely not. Oh no, I just got a notification, lol. Really? It actually gave you a notification. We've been live for almost an hour, and it's only just giving you a notification. That is YouTube in a nutshell. That is literally YouTube in a nutshell. It gives people like a freaking thingy like 5 years later. I mean, people come up with a subscription notice like 5 years later. Oh my goodness, this platform is just beautiful, honestly. All the old guys are back, lol. Yeah, it seems like everybody just came in a bit of an influx of a wave then, which was mad. So yeah, thank you to Sacrifice D, thank you to Luke and also Casper for joining the stream. Whether or not you stay here, that's a different story, but thank you so much, guys, for coming in and just saying hello. That really is awesome. So yeah, I'm not going to bother making the rest of this with glass because it doesn't really need to be made with glass, but the majority of it is, and well, it does kind of need to be made with glass. I don't know what I'm talking about. It does, because that's going to give it maximum light level, which then increases the crop growth and also stops the spawning of evil mobs. But at the same time, the majority of this is actually just, you know, lit up, so I doubt we're going to get any evil mobs. This is actually more glass than I used from my one over on my other village, so it should be good. Luke also said he's playing FIFA, which is cool, so Luke, you enjoy your FIFA. Hopefully you get some good players from those packets. I don't know if they still do those packets anymore, but if they do, then hopefully you still get some decent players. Let's go to PV1, PV2 actually. Here we go. Let's just dump some of this stuff. I don't know how I managed to get all of these different saplings. I think that Warden dude may have actually given me these. I'm not sure. I mean, thank you. I'm not gonna moan. Saplings help out. You know what I mean? What are you building, man? So, what I'm building is a automatic villager farm. This was a village that was abandoned. You've got this house up here that I've made into a ruins, and I've just fixed these two houses. They kind of look like if you were rich, you would live in these because, well, actually, I mean, if you were rich, you'd probably live in that, to be honest. But that's a dungeon. We don't want to go in one of those. We will be destroyed. But these over here, those are renovated. Over there is still needing to be done. I'm planning to renovate the villagers' houses just the way they are, just pretty much adding the blocks that are missing back, getting rid of the cobwebs. And then I'm going to build 10 more houses in each village, and I'm going to overpopulate the village too, because why not? Let's overpopulate this stuff. I'm looking forward to the new Minecraft update. Yeah, Minecraft 1.17. That's actually what we're playing here right now on my server, and it is so fun. And we also have this stuff, which is plugins. We have limes. We have blueberry pancakes. We have blueberry. I don't know why you'd want blueberry. Let's get rid of that. We don't want that. No, it doesn't taste good, that. Oh, hi, Kino. And then we also have the Lynch boss in different Twilight Forest type dungeons. We have loads of dungeons in this world. This is such a crazy world, honestly. How does water do so much with just one block? I thought you needed water right next to the dirt. Yeah, honestly, I found this out from a YouTuber. I actually thought the same thing, man. I thought, because Emma was saying it to me the other day. She was saying, why don't you put water underneath the crops? And even I was saying, there is like a weird Minecraft logic here where only one block of water will sort out like 9 by 9 square. It's weird. It is so weird. It doesn't make any sense for sure. So yeah, I totally agree with you that it's just like what the heck, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, we're gonna break this block here, and then what we want to do is go and grab actually I was gonna go grab something. Wait a minute, what was I gonna grab? Oh yeah, what am I on about? Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother walking over there. Why would I walk over there? That takes time. I'm just gonna apparently let my planks disappear because 1.17 does that, but they come back eventually. Where are they? Where did my planks go? My planks have just like disappeared into nothing. Hello, planks? I think I've literally just been robbed of 64 planks. 64 planks have just been robbed from my inventory. Where are they? Okay, whatever then. I'm just gonna say it's okay because I do have plenty, but that is annoying. If somebody else had that many planks, that would be so annoying. Are they in your PV? No, they weren't. I don't think so. So weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and make a trap door then. So, trap door. We're going to put a trap door there. And we're going to put a trap door. No, not that side. We want to put a trapdoor. Is it? I think it's right. Okay, I need to rethink this. Excuse me. Move. Put that there, and then 10 block. Yeah, that was a 10 block. So cool. So what this is going to do now is every time that one of those captive villagers are trying to say, right, let me out of this place, we're not going to let them out because they're not going to be able to get through here. But every time that they have a baby, yes, their baby is going to be able to come through here, and he's going to fall into what he believes to be a way towards another bed, but it's not. It's just going to be a massive fall down into a water ravine type thing, and then he's going to be pulled away and then chosen to join the population of the village. There we go, and that's why we've got that there and there. I think that's right. Yeah. Anyways, let's just move Kino for a second. Kino, there you go. And let's just push that up. There we go. And we need to take this down a little bit. Nice. And then we're going to build along this way. And then I'm going to get a bucket of water in a second. And I've kind of got myself a little bit stuck down here. But it's okay, because I could just break the blocks. But mad. I almost became one of the babies, which is a bit of a frightening thought, actually. Oh, well, I never knew. I thought you needed water right next to the dirt. I never knew. Have you found goats yet? No, I have not found a goat in this server. I know there are goats out there somewhere, but they will probably knock my ass off of a mountain. So I don't really focal. That's great language. Yeah, I don't fancy getting knocked off of anything at the minute. You know, not if I can help it. Especially with the way that the health system works as well, because if you lose your life, you basically get put down to 7 hearts. It used to be only 5, but I increased it because it was a bit unfair, to be honest. It was a bit too crazy. But if we go ahead and do that, there we go. That is going to be a latch that I can let them in and out of. It might be better if I do. No, actually, that doesn't seem like a good idea, right? Yeah, I'm just going to leave that for a second. I'll come back to this section in a minute. I'm not making one of those breeder farms, though, where it goes and gets taken up, and then it goes up when it's an adult, and then it goes into another section, and then you press a button, and then it releases them. No, we're just letting them, like, give birth, and that's it. Oh, you can do /shop. Yep, you can do /shop again, my dude. Just make kids with Emma. Loot Games, how dare you? Do you still use Twitter? I barely really use it, to be honest, Sacrifice. I closed my old account because I just didn't need it anymore, and then I decided to start up another account under the name of Superfudge rather than what it used to be, which was @HWMNF. And yeah, I just pretty much decided not to use it, and I don't really use it very often. The only time I really go on Twitter is when I feel like tweeting something really random, or if I message Luke, for example, to see how he's doing. And Nightbot has completely deleted. Oh my goodness, it timed him out. It timed out Luke.
Why? What's? Let me have a look.
Not right. Okay. So just because he said just make kids with Emma, Nightbot has completely gone ahead and like timed him out. Timed out. Oh, for 5 seconds. Right. Luckily, it was only 5 seconds. I would have had problems with Nightbot.
Happen?
I don't know. Nightbot is evil. Nightbot is actually an evil.
I set up Nightbot, but Jesus Christ, I didn't set it up like that.
I don't know what you did.
I don't know what I've done either.
No.
I have to have a look into that.
Yeah, for sure, because he just got wrecked. Right. So I might actually have to go to my villager farm at home. What I might do is marry set home. I was going to go to that dungeon, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do marry TP because I think Emma's at home. Or not. Oh yeah, she is. Yeah. Right. Cool. Nice. Hi Emma.
Hello.
How you doing?
Can you show everybody my nice tree house now?
Wait, with Casper, weren't your account Casper Games? Wait, what are you on about? Wait, you had Casper Games? Wait, no, that is Casper, is it not? I'm confused.
Bye.
I'm really confused. Wait, you didn't realise that was Casper Games? Oh, how did you not realise that was Casper? Mad. Yeah, I knew that was Casper just because he's using the same logo as Casper. But yeah, anyways, right. So we're back. We've got some more glass because we don't need it, but we will pick it up anyway. And it's not fall through the trapdoor of my previous farm. So, yeah, that. Yeah, 2 blocks and then that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That one needs to be there. Yes, that needs to come out 1, and then the bed should be able to lie like here, and along here. So yeah, bed on there. Right, cool. And now I'm going to TP to Kino the Totem, who I believe is at my house. So I will go to him and, well, I say my house, but the village. Kind of. Yeah, everybody's sort of like on the outskirts of every one of the villages that I've teleported to at the minute. Yeah, mad. So, water. I'm going to need more water in a second. Yeah, water. I love water. Walter Disney. But yeah, let's just go ahead and grab. Boom. There we go. Grabbed it. And let's go to this and check that it's all up and running exactly how it should be. 2 blocks, yes. And then a bed here. Right, cool. So yeah, we do have the section that we need. Now we just need to go grab the beds. Do I have beds that I can just rob from these guys? Hello, beds. Is there any I can rob? I just want to rob your beds. Even though there's pretty much no one here to rob anyway. It was an abandoned village, so I'm not really robbing. In a way, it was abandoned, so I'm just repurposing, if you think about it. Now, let's put our bed there. And I think that's right. And then a bed here and a bed there. Yeah, okay. So let's just use any old blocks. I can't be asked to get more cobblestone. It's a bit lazy. But there you go. And then there you go. So that should now be able to go bed. And I do that. Bed. And then bed long ways. Or is it bed, then long ways? It might have been bed, then long ways. So I think I'll do that. And excuse me. Don't mess with me like that. I don't like it. This is villager cruelty. Just a wee bit. Just a wee little bit. But yeah, it kind of is. You're right. Yeah, totally. So I need to remember how to make a composter. Because I don't remember how to make composters. I think that the recipe is like a cauldron. I think, maybe. Nope. Alright, well, at least I had a go at it. And let's have a look and see what it might be. Oh, don't you just love it when the recipe book is no good to you? Right, I'm going to go and have a look and see if I can find it. So, I need a composter. Oh my god. I always do this where I search composter or I search blacksmith or something, and I always do it without actually putting in what I'm looking for. So for example, I'm looking for a composter on Minecraft, yet I have put composter in terms of just like no context at all. I'm going to show you guys just what I've done here. So I think I need a composter, so we're going to go ahead and buy one off of Google. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and buy a composter. This one for £27 looks good. Then you got that one for £47, and maybe this one from Even Greener. That one's really good. Yeah, I want that one. That's a steal, that. That is an absolute steal. That is what I'm looking for. I am looking for this beauty. What is this? Is this actually a composter?
It's the ultimate.
Alright, yeah, let's not get copyrighted. Right. Composter Minecraft. Oh, is that all it is? Right. That is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. So, let's get back to this. Let's have a look if we can make some of these. And then, oh yeah, of course, you're 1 under. Lovely. Minecraft. And what am I doing? Oh my goodness. Right, let's put that there. There we go. Composter. Right, so for anybody who's wondering, why does he want a composter? Right, well, composter... in Minecraft, there are blocks that basically, after the Village and Pillage update, force villagers to become a certain job. And this particular one is obviously going to make them into a farmer. So, it's pretty useful. Oh. Yeah. Lucky I had water, right? I guess I just somehow knew that I would mess up like that. And let's go ahead and put that underneath. There we go. And now... and you can see everything that I was doing before is definitely dehydrating. Great. Let's shut that up. Then we can come around here and back up here. And yeah, I really need to work out a system for how I want to stop them from just getting out. I guess if I do that, does that not No, that's not going to stop them, is it? Let's do this. Ah, I want it the opposite direction. Yeah, there we go. That'll stop them from coming out now. Right, beds. So, Emma, can you please pass me some beds? I need some beds. It's really important. If you want to, just rob them from a villager house and just pass me 3 beds. That would help out. I haven't spoke to you for years. Thunder God. Oh my goodness. Whoa. What an OG. Thunder God 407. Wow. I have not seen you since I had like 1,000 subscribers, maybe 2,000 subscribers. And I think you deleted your channel. But you had so much going for you, man. Welcome back. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh my god, Luke. I haven't fucking you in so long yet. Wow, that is so crazy. This is so cool. So far, everybody from the original Frosty squad is actually here. You've got Sacrifice C, you've got Casper Games, you've got Luke Games, you've got me, you've got Thunder God. I'm sure there was others, but that's pretty awesome. Luke, if you're here right now still, think about it, man. Your little squad is still here. They've all just appeared in this stream. That is insane. Right, let's put that like that. Boom. There we go. So now, how this works, villagers come to this section, as I said, and they keep trying, no matter what, they cannot get to these lovely beds, but they keep trying to get to these lovely divan beds, and they can't get to them. So, that's how this works. And hello, Warden. This guy's new. And he's just mad. But yeah, anyways, Warden, hi. Let's kill this villager, creeper. Bye, creeper. Alright, good. And I think Warden actually just given me some sand. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is all done. So now all we need to do is get the villagers in here, and also we need carrots. So if Emma can get me a stack and a half of carrots and just send them over to me, that would be very good. What? Emma's like my helper. Yeah, Emma's like my helper. Yes, that's you, Emma.
I'm trying to build.
Yeah, I know. Right, let's get these guys inside of here. Come on. You know you want to go in there. It's your job. Oh, you are kidding. I just smashed the glass for you and you just went... He's going to bed. You're going to bed. It's only 5 in the morning. What are you going to bed for? It's 5 in the morning. You have a job. People depend on you and you can't even get in there. Okay? Not in the water though. If you go in the water, it's going to be so much harder to get you out. Can you just go and do your job? What are you doing? Where you go? No. Break the composter. There was a composter in here already. Right. Maybe that's what it is. Go and do your job. Why is he not doing his job? Wait, don't tell me there's another composter that I secretly don't know about that he's trying to get to. Is there a composter he secretly wants to go to? No. He's just being really difficult. Right, villager, get in the pen. Get in the pen. It's like herding chickens and sheep, but instead it's people, humans. Wow, kind of. Villager humans. Come on. Let's just get you over there. Come on. You know you want to go in there. I should have probably done this first. That was going to be so much easier. Kino! Congratulations to you for getting him in there. Well done, man. Yes. Congratulations. I saw that. That was great. Awesome. Right. Oh, yeah. I need to block it up. I forgot he doesn't have the perms. I need to block it up. Right. Alright. You get back in there! Oh, no. I would have killed him. Because I've got a really high unarmed level. Whoa, that would have been pretty devastating. I would have had to go back the other side and get one on a boat. That is not something I felt like doing again today. The fake Streamlabs was better, yeah, for sure. I mean, Nightbot, evil, isn't it? Just absolutely evil. Okay, so Emma has given us crops. Right, maybe this is what's gonna make him come and do it. I don't know. Right, come on. These are your crops. You need to come and aid them and give them love. You know, hopefully they will actually come over here, and then we can breed them and get their babies. Come on, in you go. That's it. Good villager. That's much better. See, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. And then there you go. Well done to you, Kino. Much better than me. I need to get my food up, to be honest. I need to eat. Let's eat some foods, and let's get them back. There we go. Joseph says, use the boat to bring them in. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. But where is the other villager? Does anyone know where the other villager even went? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Hello, villager. Hi. I can see you don't really have a profession now, which is a little bit of a downfall for you, because it means that you're not going to listen even more, which is already bad enough. Come on. Oh, he's changed it to the actual warden skin. I like it. I like your skin. Very much. Very much so. Right, let's see if we can get that villager in this section. Actually, oh, how am I going to break this? I need a pickaxe. Right, PV1. There we go. And now we can actually break a section open. Yep. Come on. Come on, Kino. Get him in there. Get him in there. Push him in there. Don't let him escape. Even though I will, because I want the glass. No! In! Everybody push him in. It's a team effort. This is it. Everyone pushing in the villagers. They now can't escape. There we go. So, it is officially started. They are now going to fall in love. And all we have to give them is some bread. So, we can do that by grabbing some of this wheat. Like so. And there we go. That's our villager farm pretty much set up. Now we just have to wait for the game to actually register these guys as loving each other. Let's just go into video settings and turn up my particles. I usually turn them off because where I get a race, where I'm obviously an orc, I get these freaking potion effects, which is annoying. But heyo, it's okay. Oh, wait, are you stuck in there? Oh, okay. 1 second. Right, come over here and I'll get you out. Actually, no. I've got a better idea. I have a much better idea. What did I do with that? Yeah, it's here. Okay, cool. So, if I do this, it's what I do for my other one as well. So that if I'm jumping around, messing around, because I bet you all do it as well, where you like to mess around with parkour. So you do things like this, where you jump around and you're going, alright, come on guys, get ready. And then you fall in, you break something. Yeah, well, I tend to do that a lot anyway. I don't know about you. You're probably better at parkour than I am. But here we go, bread. So, watch this. This is beautiful, and that was my proof of what I was talking about happening. And let's just go. Oh yeah, you need help to get up here. Oh shoot, shoot! I would be swearing, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it because we can rectify ourselves. There we go. Boom. Right. I don't know why he's destroying the crops. The crops aren't even ready. Okay. Interesting. So if we give them potatoes, they're in love! They're in love! Right, come on. Take the bread. You will be more than willing to have a baby if you take the bread, apparently. That's actually a real fact in Minecraft, that if you feed the villagers the bread, they will actually love it and become more willing to actually have a baby. Believe it or not, it's so true. I know it sounds weird, but it is very true. It's stuck. I forgive you, James, don't worry. Sacrifice C says I forgive you. Okay. Thank you. How's Stream Buddy Barry? Stream Buddy Barry, 21-year-old Stream Buddy Barry. He's alright. He's got a couple of issues. One of those is that his leg is a little bit, intertwined. So that's how it works. Yeah, villagers love each other. There's a bed. They need beds. And then also on top of it, they you give them bread. And then they have babies. Oh, God. Sorry about that, Warden. Whoopsies. Are you going to have your baby yet? You both love each other now. Have potatoes. Hopefully this helps you. And also I'm going to plant some back. But yeah. Oh! I keep doing this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right. There we go. Right, you guys enjoy. I'm going to be back here in a second to see whether or not you actually have a baby. One of the things that I want to do now, because we are pretty much near the end of the stream now, and that is, I want to break all of these cobwebs and stairs and anything else that's just not supposed to be here. Super. What's up, man? What is up? Oh, Right. Warden stuck. Here, Warden. There you go, right. Oh. Yeah, he keeps swimming in my crops. I don't think you want to swim in the mud. But yeah, if you fall in there again, I'm going to be over here. So you probably want to like not fall in there again, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, it'd probably be best if you didn't. So let's go and get rid of these cobwebs. And let's renovate or fix up some of these houses. Because they could do with a bit of TLC for sure. And so yeah, if you want to know the lore behind this village, at the moment in my eyes I see this as a village that was once really like great. It had so much going for it, but then one day the village was under siege between two neighbouring villages who couldn't meet eye to eye, and basically they just had like a war, but the war basically left them without enough resources. And that kind of is sort of seen because when you look round, you've only got one place to actually grow crops. Obviously, I put that there. So then adding on top of that lore, you've got the fact that because there wasn't enough to live here, what they decided to do was to move on. So those people have gone, but they abandoned this village and left it to rot. So now I'm here to try and bring it back to life, which is a really cool story. It's very plain, very simple, but at the same time, I think it's cool. So keeps me going, keeps me enjoying it. Otherwise, normally I wouldn't carry on playing Minecraft like at this point because I've got netherite stuff that's been crafted and stuff, and I just usually wouldn't bother after I've got that. But being able to add a bit of story and lore into a build, that really does add a lot of playability. And I said this yesterday, but if there's certain things in this game that you haven't done before, like, I know it sounds mad, but collecting flowers in this game, I used to go, why would you want to do that for? You know, it's boring. But if you made that a challenge, honestly, that could take you at least a day to find every single flower that's in this game. And it's quite a fun experience as well. Especially when you're playing on a server like this, though, because this server's got so many like plugins that modify the game without actually requiring you to have mods. It stops it from being extremely laggy. But yeah, it means everybody's able to play this server, which is so fun. I definitely love that. So the best way to have a child is to eat bread together. Yeah, pretty much. So that's how it works. Are you more likely to have a kid if your bread is buttered? I'm asking for a friend. Oh my goodness. Here comes the weirdness of the channel. Everybody will ask weird questions now. So can you see where it's getting to night time and this villager is standing here and he's just looking at the beds and he's like, I wish I could sleep in this beautiful bed, but unfortunately he will just never manage to get to it. So they're forced to work 24/7 and then to repopulate. This is the real Adam and Eve, if you will. But yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is break the cobwebs, and then we're gonna place down all of those blocks that need to be here, which should be fairly easy. But yeah, so. If you guys are still here, then make sure to say hello in the chat. I will make sure to say hello back to you guys. But yeah, I think because of where that took a while, obviously, we are probably coming towards the end of the stream. But that's not a bad thing, because that means that we can always come back to this tomorrow. I can always do another one of those things where I talk about what I've done. I can record the game while I'm off. And then, yeah, we can talk about the progress that we've made, really. But yeah, today does seem like we definitely got towards the end of the stream, because I think we've been going for at least an hour now, or an hour and a half possibly. Yeah, we've been going for an hour and a half. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to make these too long. I want to make them at least like between an hour and a half. I don't really want to make these streams too long, because I know if somebody wanted to watch it back, 2 hours is quite a long time to put into something, and not everyone has 2 hours. So I'm trying to make these as accessible to everybody as possible. So hopefully I can do that by limiting down just how long we are live. But it has been really good. The amount of people that have popped in, especially old faces and new, seeing Sacrifice C. We've got Luke Games and everybody else. It's pretty cool. And like I said about the Frosty Squad, the majority of people that were here then was the Frosty Squad. It's just mad, and I'm pretty sure that ThunderGod unsubscribed a long time ago. So in order to find my channel, he must have literally looked up Super Fudge, or even potentially looked up Minecraft and just saw me as recommended. I don't know, but pretty cool to know that somebody from our past has definitely come back to the channel. Very cool. But yeah, anyways, that is one of the houses nearly renovated. I will make sure to record more so that we can do a post by post piece of like content where we can say this is what we've done. But yeah, anyways guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Massive thank you again to Ben Donnelly. I'm going to say it to everyone actually. Ben Donnelly, Joseph Madrid, Sacrifice C, the Warden for joining the server. Also Casper, Kino for helping me with the boss fight, Luke Games for joining into the stream, Casper Games, I don't know if I did say your name, I think I probably did. And let's go back up here. Ben Donnelly, I did say thank you to you, I think. Mike as well, who is the Warden, thank you for joining. Stuxy for popping by. Yeah, and thank you to everybody who's popped by today. If you guys want to do me a massive favour, please make sure to smash that like button. But until tomorrow, when I think I will be back for another live stream, probably the same sort of time, maybe later, who knows. But I will see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. And I'm not going to say bye today because I never really know how to end the stream. So saying goodbye might be a little bit hard to end the stream. Because, I mean, really, how does someone actually say, like, bye and end the stream these days? Like, I really don't understand how to end the stream. It's just so weird. I mean, you don't say bye, you don't say hello, you don't say twerk in my face anymore because that was 2014. I